That's right. It goes peanut butter, original, crunch berry, in that order. Give my best to Captain. Good evening, chickens. Pete B, filling in for Pete B away on assignment. EC3 News, what's happening on campus while you're away? Last week, when we explored our How Many Golf Balls Can Josephine Find, we inadvertently uncovered an even deeper mystery, and we hope that we didn't get in over our heads. In an award-winning story, a tantalizing clue.
You'd be amazed how many get up on the roof. You'd be amazed how many get up on the roof.
On that roof?
On that roof. You'd be surprised.
Oh, would we, Bert? OES has many roofs. Who knows what mysteries could lie just above our heads?
Like bird poop.
Residential roof expert Josephine has her own theories as to what might be up on those roofs.
Like snacks and like missing things and also golf balls. And also when we go in the building, we always go up the elevator, right?
Right.
So let's go on the elevator and see.
The first roof on our tour of OES roofs is the roof of the Science Building, one of the readily, easily accessible roofs if you know the right place to look. Our first stop was the most fancy elevator on campus. But we soon discovered that the highest button in the elevator wouldn't work. How would we possibly get to the roof if we couldn't get to the third floor?
Because it's like locked.
It's locked. So let's see how we can get to the third floor.
Was there we discovered that the stairs we've always bypassed actually go up to the third floor, where we found another window and a locked door. Fortunately for Josephine, she knows somebody who has access. Up in this storage area, we see the Performing Arts Center seating. And on the other side, one more locked door. This roof affords a beautiful view of campus. As you can see, there are several tubes that come out of the building. You get a great vantage point of other roofs and trees. And of course, no trip to a roof would be complete without being able to see my house from it, which is right there. I hurry back to show Josephine the footage and to select our next target roof, the lower school roof. Fortunately, Josephine knew from her water fountain episode that this roof was visible from the mezzanine level.
What do you think those big boxes do?
I think they blow air
What do you think they blow air for?
for the wind to like get them and then blow the wind because wind is not real.
Wind is not real.
Yeah. They have footprints.
And whose footprints do you think they are?
They're like sows because they look like Shaw's shoes they wear.
While we weren't turning up snacks, we were turning up more mysteries. Why is OES making fake wind? And what is Josephine's brother doing on the roof of the school? But our attention was now on finding the most elusive roof of school, the secret OES rooftop garden. Unfortunately, when we found the door, none of our keys provided worked. The very fate of our rooftop expedition now hung in the balance. We interrupt this broadcast for breaking news from the 2020 OES 5th grade class.
Hey, Mr. Lowell, catch this. Here, Mr. Lowell, catch.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Hello, skateboarding clubs. Cat! Yay, no more uniforms. No more uniforms. Woo! No cat. Cat. Let us go, baby! No more uniforms! No more uniforms! Here, Mr. Little Catch. Here, Mr. Little Catch. And Mr. Little, good luck catching all of this.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. It's the 5th grade uniform parade. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, 5th graders! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my goodness. The students are going to be so pleased with all these incredible used uniforms for the closet next year. Thank you and congratulations.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
While locked out of the secret rooftop garden, I made a call and proceeded to set up a ladder to go to a roof I was more familiar with. The upper school roof is only accessible by ladder, and is too unsafe to bring Josephine, who waited patiently below. It affords a spectacular view of the various roofs and places of campus. While I didn't find any lost things or snacks, I did find some more interesting ducks and a giant sprawling window, which we cover for all of the plays in the upper school, as you can see by the giant black plastic.
Well, immediately what I can tell you, first impressions, this roof has the most interesting angles. The other thing that's surprising to me is you're immediately struck by how many roofs campus actually has. We can even see the door that we use to get out onto the science building roof. There are a lot of more ducts and wind boxes, as Josephine calls them. So this roof is particularly interesting to me.
Before we could go to our last roof, I had a giant sheet of plastic that I needed to fold very quickly. It had been a long and complicated search. And finally, the call came that we were both waiting for, and Josephine and I headed to middle school. This often whispered about, but rarely seen roof garden is on the second floor of the science wing of the middle school. In the locked closet, and up a weird set of stairs I climbed with our camera crew, while Josephine waited patiently below to see what was on the other side of this hatch. And just like that, proof of its green existence. And while we didn't find any snacks or lost things, we at least didn't find one other thing on her list.
Snakes live up there.
Snakes?
They do. And I'm too scared of snakes.
So whether getting away from a bustling crowd, or maybe just hunting snakes, a roof might be a great place to start.
Okay, done.
Thank you, Peter, for that brilliant expose on roofs. And remember, chickens, roofs, water fountains, and fences do make us a campus, but it's you who make us a school. So until we can see you in person again, stay healthy, stay safe, and good night, chickens. Yeah, see if you can get Booberry. No? How about Frankenberry? No? Count Chocula?